Real quick, this here is inspired by a healthy hair to toe. I was just we were interacting in the DMs. No, anyway, because she's still pregnant, she's about to give birth with her baby girl, and I wanted to say a couple. Okay, so when I gave birth to my daughter, I insisted, and they asked also at my this hospital for skin to skin when the baby first comes out. Okay, so you have to like kind of get naked from the top and put the baby right on you. I swear that's what helped this breastfeeding journey go way better. There's like studies on it that show that when you have skin to skin, it helps the baby to smell you, and breastfeeding goes better. But not all hospitals will do it. This one that I was at, they did it. Okay, so make sure that you ask for it if they don't ask you if you want it. Next, if you bring your own diapers, make sure that you ask or tell them that you want to use those diapers. Like I had brought the diapers that were my choice at the time with me, and of course the nurses were like, what the hell are these, because they wanted to give you Pampers. And the times when they were changing her, I told them not to put on their diaper cream, that I had brought my own diaper cream that, you know, that was okay with me with as far as ingredients, and I asked them to use that one. That was only like twice that they changed her, you know. Anyway, also big thing, don't allow them, which some hospitals do now and some don't let them wash the vernix off. That's that gooey stuff. That there are studies, and I swear that is also what helped with this breastfeeding journey go better, that when that is not washed off immediately and allowed to just rub it in, okay? Yes, they take the blood off, but just rub the vernix. Allow that to kind of soak into the skin. It's not going to do anything to the baby. The baby's not going to stink. The baby didn't stink at all. And allow it to just absorb back into the skin. It's good for the immune system. It's good for a bunch of different things. I can post a link to it. And you can go up to 2 days or so. You could tell them you don't want them to wash the baby at all. I mean, they washed her, I think like the second day or something like that. But yeah, I swear that helped with breastfeeding. I don't think I have anything else to say though. But make sure that you're like a big advocate for your baby. That's what I want to say. For those that are pregnant, a lot of y'all have babies already, so tell some other people who are pregnant because they need the help and the support. Okay, real quick, I got questions asking clarify skin to skin. Okay, skin to skin, at least with me, is when they took the baby out, when the baby came out, and they put her right on top of your chest. Okay, bloody, nasty and all. She wasn't like super bloody. They kind of wiped some of the blood off, but she definitely had still all that vernix, the waxy stuff on her, and I got it on me. I did end up with some blood on my hospital gown, but she was right on my chest. And it wasn't just like with my son, it was like, oh look, here's the baby, look, oh, and then they took him rather, and they washed him off real quick, and then they did all the stuff, and then they brought him back to me in the room. That's not what happened with her. Instead, what they did, like I said, they took her out, and she stayed on my chest for a little while. They gave us like a little blanket, and for a little while, there was no rush, even though people were in the room, but it wasn't like hours and hours, but it was for a little while, and I tried to latch right away. This does require like us moms being like, no, I want a little bit more time, I want a little bit more time, because the nurses, they are trying to get you sometimes out of the delivery room as quick as possible, but you can't let them. I believe that really helped, and as I said, I did end up with the gunk on me. They did, after whatever time when I said, you know, was fine, they took her and they rubbed her to get the vernix in, but they didn't wash her. I hope that clears it up, because I did get a question about that. It wasn't just like I said, with my son, it was like, oh, look, the baby, and then, oh, let me take him and wash him off. With my daughter, I think more hospitals are changing now. Anyway, look what happens in 9 years. So